YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, A Chanel, also known as AC. And if you're new here, welcome to the A gang. Welcome to the Hunni Bun gang where everything is all sweet over here. Because who wouldn't want to be a part of this sweet life? I know I do, and I know you do too. So let's hop straight into the video. So by the title, you can see these are 5 ways to get you back on track. I know life happens. I know sugar honey iced tea happens, okay? Things happen. But I'm going to at least give you 5 tips to go ahead and boost you back up to get back on a great start, okay? If you catch me looking down, I'm looking at my notes because I don't want to miss a beat. You understand me? Let's get into number 1. Number 1 is going to be go on a fast, okay? Whether it's a spiritual fast, whether it's a mental fast, whatever it is, go on a fast, okay? As for me, I would say social media, because we all know that social media is really like this big facade, right? And it's like social media will take you down this rabbit hole that you don't want to go down, because it's like, dang, this person living like this, that person living like this. Like, why can't I live like that? Or why isn't this happening for me? So, you know, those are one of my reasons. Well, I wouldn't say that's my reason on why I would fast from social media. I think more so for me is because I would sit there and I would scroll all day. I ain't even got to be looking into your life or nothing like that. I would literally sit there and scroll all day. And that's unhealthy for me. Okay, so another thing you can fast from is food, of course. Fast food, red meats, bread, you know, things that's really not all that good for you, I would say fast from. And also people, fast from people, because you ain't for everybody and everybody ain't for you. And I know it's like that for me. I know I'm not for everybody. And it's like, I be thinking to myself, I'm the life of the party. Why I know a lot of people ain't just for me. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. I'm really an introvert. I'm an extrovert, if that makes sense. But yes, go on a fast, y'all. Number 2, to eat healthy and work out. At least 30 minutes a day won't hurt, y'all. 30 minutes a day to work out won't hurt. I know a lot of people who say that they wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and start working out. And to me, that don't work for me, y'all. Like, I don't see myself getting up at 4 o'clock to start working out. A lot of people say, you know, it gets their day going and it makes the day go by smoother and faster. My day can go by smoother and faster by getting some sleep, okay? I need that extra hour of sleep. Maybe one day I may try it. I'm not sure, but because I'm sitting up here saying it won't work for me. I don't know what would really work for me, but I'm just saying, like, 4 o'clock. I already wake up at 3:33 every morning. I wake up at 3:33. I don't know why. I use the restroom, and I'm like, okay, I'm finna go back to bed before it's time to wake these kids up. Okay? So, but yes, eating healthy, I feel like eating healthy would get you back on track. You know what I'm saying? Because when you eat healthy and when you work out, you feel good. You feel good, and then when you start to look and feel good on the outside, you really feel good on the inside. So, yes, we're going to get into number 3. Third way to get your life back on track. This should have been number 1. I don't know why I always do this. I end up making another number something that really should have been number 1. But number 3 is to pray more and worry less. You heard me. Pray more and worry less. Because the Bible says not to worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Comment down below if you know that scripture. But, you know, I just feel like talking to God and really getting a lot of stuff out, that, like, a lot of mental things that you're thinking about, give it to God. Like, let it go. Pray more, worry less. Whatever it is, like one of my good friends told me, whenever you're going through something, I always just kind of just drop down to your knees. You know what I'm saying? And just give him all the praise. Pray for what you have right now. You can pray for whatever it is that you want in the future. Just pray, like whatever it is, pray about it and don't worry about it. If you got a test that you gotta take, if you got family members that you worried about, anything that you know that can mentally drain you, because stress is a silent killer. Anything that you know that can mentally drain you, pray about it. Like, you got to leave it in God's hands. Point blank period. Number 4, prioritize. Set a routine and have time management. Y'all, I literally I will tell myself, oh, I got this to do today. I got this to do. Oh, I got to do this. Oh, yeah, I got to do this. And then by the time I know it, while I'm driving, I'll be like, damn. You know, and that's why I say it's good to write things down. When you prioritize and be like, okay, I can do this over this, or I can do this and do this later, it makes more sense. Things will line up and fall into place. And then when it comes to time management, y'all, I'm practically late for everything. I just feel like when I'm late, I'm on time. Okay? Like, that's just me. Even when I had a 9 to 5, I was probably 2 or 3 minutes late, but late is late, right? I was late, and we have to start working on it going into 2025. And just point blank period. You don't want to always show up late to everything, because that will put a bad taste in people's mouths. You know, somebody may be doing something and really want to invite you, but it's like, okay, well, if I'm having a surprise party, I may not need to invite this person because this person gonna show up 30 minutes later. You know what I'm saying? So if you have to tell somebody, hey, tell me that the event starts 2 hours early so I can know that I need to come on time. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that works for you, do that. Y'all, the wind is so heavy outside. The wind is so heavy outside. I be feeling like the aliens coming to get me. They coming to abduct me. Okay, but anyway, so yes, prioritize and time management will definitely get you back on track, okay? And so coming in at number 5, you guys, is budgeting. Yes, budgeting. Stop overspending and save your money for a rainy day. If I ain't talking to nobody else, I know I'm talking to myself. Because whenever I get a little piece of change, y'all, I strictly pay bills. I strictly spend it on my kids. And sometimes I know I don't have nothing for myself. And so at least when I, get a hold of some money, I should write things down. Okay, you pay your bills, of course. And then when it comes down to the children, I'll be like, okay, do they really need this new book bag? Or do they really need this new coat? They have a book bag. They have a coat. Do they really need new shoes? Yes, they need new shoes because these are already worn out. So I will buy them some new shoes over a book bag. Or I'm gonna, if I get this certain amount of money, I'll put 20% of it back. You know what I'm saying? I'll put that in an envelope and just save on it and stack on it, because if anything happens, like if your car break down, if a rock cracks your window, or something happens in the house where you need to get something fixed, you got money already put up that you can go and get. And you can dibble and dabble in that. Why? Because you save, you put back. You save for a rainy day. You budgeted. So yes, y'all. And like I said, if I ain't talking to nobody else, I know I'm talking to myself. So I'm going to run these 5 things back to y'all again. 5 ways to get you back on track. Number 1, going on a fast. Fast from social media, fast from fast food, fast from people. Get them negative people out your life. Fast from them. You ain't even got to go back to them, okay? Number 2, eat healthy and work out. At least give yourself 30 minutes a day. 30 minutes a day will not harm you. If you have to start out slow, start out with 15, 20 minutes a day. It will not harm you. I promise you, you're going to feel better. Number 3, pray more and worry less. When somebody once told me that when you pray about something and then you start back thinking about it again, you really did not give it to God. You really did not let it go. I mean, he heard your prayer, but it's like he's sitting up there like, okay, you gonna worry about it, or you gonna let me worry about that? Because I fight the battles. So pray more, worry less. Number 4, prioritize. Start your routine, get yourself organized, and time management. I almost forgot time management. Get yourself together, y'all. Prioritization is a great start. And last but not least, budgeting. Do not overspend and save your money for a rainy day. Okay? Now, I will say I am very frugal. And it's okay to be frugal. Okay? Comment down below if you're frugal. You know what I'm saying? Like, we beauty on a budget, balling on a budget. It is what it is. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video so far, and I pray that you can implement these 5 things into your life to get yourself back on track, especially for 2025. And that's all I have, you guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.